What's up, everyone? Hey, Cubism. Ready, Tony? Just realized I still have the wrong thumbnail. Let me update this real quick. I should now be up to date. Okay, I might have to restart the stream like real quick to update the thumbnail. I'm not quite sure how this works. I'm not quite... Hello, Kutang. They're pretty new to YouTube live streaming. Hello, Lee Lawson. Okay, let me just do that real quick. I'll be gone for like 20-30 seconds and I'll be right back. Alright, be right back. Okay, here we are for real this time, I hope. Looks like the thumbnail still didn't update. I guess I might have messed it up. I'll try again next time. It's a bit unique that like on YouTube your live stream also needs a thumbnail, right? And I forgot to update it before going live. Now it's just using the same thumbnail as my previous live stream and I can't change it anymore. Anyway, does not really matter. Welcome everyone. Yeah, I unlocked Absorbing Man recently from an archive. I got quite lucky there. The first deck I already played was Absorbing Hella, which was quite fun. Just dropped a video on it yesterday. The other one I want to try is a Death deck. It's either going to be something like this or a Deadpool inclusion as well. Want an interesting one on the internet. So let me just import this real quick. And let's change to some cooler variants. Killmonger. Okay. The third one that I will try to play later on is gonna be some like wave leader Absorbing Man Odin type of control deck. I'm not quite sure how to build it yet. I'm also not sure how to play it. Just thought the idea was quite interesting. How to pull 4 cards come within 40 caches. But once you open one, does the counter start from 0 again? Yes and no. So imagine like before you open any of the cards, across every 40 archives, there's gonna be a pool 4 card. So that means you can open one on the first archive and then not open any for 78 archives and then open one on the very last. So within every set of 40 caches or archives, there's gonna be a pool 4 card. It's the best pool 2 control deck. I made a couple videos on different ones. I'd say Dinos with a few control tags. It's like Killmonger, arguably Cosmo. Could even take an Enchantress. But there are also some full-on control decks with like Storm and Professor X and so on. You can find a variety on my YouTube channel. Got 2 pool 4 cards within 5 archives. Well, then I guess you got kind of lucky. Maybe you were towards the end of the first 40 set of archives. Right, and then the next set of 40 archives started and you just got one very early. It means it's kind of likely that you won't get another one for a bit longer. Alright. So Death or Deadpool. The major differences between this one is, of course, Deadpool as an additional target for Taskmaster and so on. And another way of farming some triggers to discount death. This one also plays Wave. Like, this version doesn't play Wave, it just tries to discount death manually. Right, and we have much more sacrificial fodder in Squirrel Girl as well as Debris. I think I want to try Deadpool first. I just unlocked Deadpool last night, so I've never played him before. Gotta get used to it a bit, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. Got Coulson and Titania. I mean, both of them are not horrible. Coulson you could tech in Dino decks, Titania in a variety of combo or zoo decks. Okay, the thumbnail actually updated, nice. Okay. We'll just go for the straightforward mana curve, try to secure the draw here. Oh, okay, that makes it a bit... Maybe we'll delay our play here. Okay, we're up against a Silver Surfer deck. Also, I need to switch the layout. Deathpool? Yep, Deathpool. So ideally, if you get the chance, if you're playing Destroy decks, you would want to play Nova after Bucky Barnes. Because they get destroyed in order. Right now, Nova buffs Bucky Barnes. And then Bucky Barnes gets destroyed and the Winter Soldier does not get the Nova buff. Wave's a bit awkward here. So ideally our opponent makes a play for middle here. And we get a free Deathpool trigger. Deathpool, Deathpool, Deathpool. You guys are getting me. Okay, we get the draw. Oh, I misordered. I had to play Deadpool first and then Deathlock to get the buff over here. Interesting. Important to learn here. We could go Carnage Wave. Death into Death Taskmaster. So our opponent surely plays Surfer. This will grow up to +9, 18. Only question is how much can they put out on the other lanes. Oh, Sarah. So they can play 2 cards there. They can't play Magic anymore, so we're kind of chilling in that regard. I'd say I'll contest right and left. Yo, Pepsi, what's up? Of course, I recognize that profile pic. I'm doing great. Trying my second YouTube stream ever. Should win? Yeah, I agree. We should be favored, like we're more than 50% likely to win, so worth a snap for sure. What do you think the Daredevil Elektra is that was posted on their Instagram? Yeah, they might just go for a similar promotion at some point. I'm not quite sure which post you're talking about exactly. Why did I change to YouTube? A couple of reasons, mostly just out of curiosity and trying it out. But also, like, Twitch is really hard in Marvel Snap right now. Like, there's a lot of people yoinking a lot of views, like a lot of big streamers. The other reason is it might be easier, like, both for just having one community in one place, so doing everything on YouTube, and the other one is automatically uploading the VODs of the full streams to YouTube. Want to see how that like helps with the overall algorithm, if it helps the channel grow or not. Because overall, like, YouTube pays way better than Twitch, just in ads revenue and so on. And like for an inconsistent streamer like myself, it's really hard to keep up on Twitch. Like, my subscriber count is very low, and viewer count is also not that great. Snapzone, there's an image similar to the Gambit Rogue post, but with Daredevil Elektra. I mean, they go hand in hand. I could imagine Second Dinner wanting to brew up something in that regard. Okay, wow. Now we're talking. It's a Nova. Deadpool dies first, then Nova. It's a bit iffy. Could also just go Carnage into next turn Bucky, Nova. Deadpool. Venom on 4. That also makes sense. And I can sequence it nicely as well. So we need to play Bucky first, then Nova, and Deadpool as the third card, so that Winter Soldier and Deadpool get the Nova buff. Okay, our hand's pretty good. I'm considering snapping here. Yeah, let's do it. So Bucky, Nova, and next turn is gonna be Deadpool, Venom in middle. They can wreck us if they play Armor middle. Galactus. I mean, that helps our death. The funny thing is, on turn 5, all cards must be played here. They can't drop Galactus here. Also, Deadpool kind of benefits from Galactus. So yeah, the Nova sequencing was perfect. Oh no! Well, we still have a 1 mana 6 cost, I guess. Could be leader. Doom. Killmonger hits Sunspot. You could try to just play for middle and left. Probably the soundest thing to do. But yeah, if my opponent drops something big into middle, I might be in trouble. I could also Killmonger middle, Deathlock left. Deathlock right, rather. But, like, I don't really want to tie this. If anything, I want to win this. It's either this or 2 cards middle. Plays Odin, we dead, definitely. Like, as long as our opponent doesn't resnap, it's fine to see this unfold. Oh, we're gonna lose Deadpool, that's true. We do beat their sunspot. We're winning by 3 on left side. Oh, this might be a retreat. I want to see this play out, though. I'm curious what our opponent even plays. It is Odin, okay. Well, GG's, the Leech Giga wrecked us. Might have been wiser to retreat, I'm not gonna lie. Most cards our opponent can play beat us here. And even no matter if they go left, middle, or right. Okay. I fell behind with Twitch chat. Is the internet stable? Yes, I moved to Warsaw. I'm living with Impetuous Panda right now. And internet here is amazing. What do you think about Kingpin instead of Deadpool in this deck? What would Kingpin be for? We'd have to build the deck completely differently. Okay, bit of an awkward hand, but our opponent might discount our death for us. I mean, this is just death into Taskmaster, isn't it? Oh, Venom middle is also quite good. Because Venom gobbles up the buffs and then Taskmaster is enormous. But no, it's kind of fine if we just play for middle and left. So it's like Venom on 4, Death, Taskmaster on 5, Death on 6. Something along those lines. Haven't heard about Panda since I dropped Gwen 2 years ago. He's playing Snap as well. Well, yeah, he's playing Snap, but like casually. Okay. Our opponent still has their death as well. So ideally I'd find a cheap unit here and I'll just play 3 things middle. Nah, that sucks. Would have loved to have Deadpool here. Oh, thank you. So they also have a cheap death. But we can play 3 cards middle. Only question is, are our 3 cards going to be bigger than our opponents? Could go Absorbing Man death. That should win, right? Rob Stumpf, what is your opinion on Bryce Mitchell's loss on the weekend? My opinion is, thanks for the spoilers, I didn't watch the event yet. Wanted to see it on this evening. Ich hoffe, dir geht's gut, Mann. Yeah, Rob, I'm trying streaming on YouTube for the 2nd time ever. And so far it's quite nice, it's going quite well. Bryce Mitchell lost. Okay, that's very interesting. He seemed to be just bulldozering through his division. So yeah, Panda is mostly involved with Teamfight Tactics right now. He was working on Legends of Runeterra and TFT the last 2 years since he quit Gwent. But he's also like casually playing Snap. Okay. So Vibranium is not the worst for us, but we need to draw more combo cards first. What is my favorite variant? The favorite one I have is a Mystique one. I show it to you later, it's pretty cool. Left turn Terra as well for Snap. Well, content creation wise, yes. I still like the game, but content on Snap is just much better right now. Okay, our opponent goes pass. Killmonger is usually quite good for us. This is a bit awkward though. Like we kind of want to grow Deadpool, but we also want to destroy our Hood. Might just be Hood left. Let's do this. So mana inefficient. Could also copy the Hood's effect with Absorbing Man, getting another cheap demon. Definitely not the highest value case, but Absorbing Man has a few bugs with Wong. Absorbing Man generally is a bit like wonky. Wait, how does the Killmonger destruction work? If I play Nova left, is Nova still gonna give Deadpool the buff? No, it's order of play. That sucks. Oh, this is a very awkward turn, especially with Avengers Compound being next location. Kinda have to go Nova Killmonger here. Titanium, sure. Do this. Buffed Raptors against Deadpool deck. Probably just didn't have other plays. Seems to be a Silver Surfer deck and they probably only drew 3 drops. Okay, so it's order of play. Good to know. Okay, so it's this, and next turn Taskmaster Deadpool. No, we're really not pumping out too much power, but could be worse. Alright, forgot about this. Kind of overkilling mid. So far our opponent's also only invested in middle. Oh, I still need to update the deck list. Okay, so my opponent wins middle here. With Thor's hammer. Like, I could just ditch Taskmaster and play the other 3. Absorbing Man doesn't copy anything right now. Demon was my last played card. So I think it's just like bim bam bop. My opponent has like Brute plus Silver Surfer. We're pretty doomed. Yeah, I don't want to snap here, but I think we're fine. Okay, this has me a bit worried. This is hammer. Now Silver Surfer flips the middle location. Oh, it's just Wasp, it's fine. Oh, it's not fine. Wasp actually wrecked me. Imagine losing to Wasp. +3 is too much for Silver Surfer. Well, you can't really make Silver Surfer... Like, if you make it +2, his whole flavor is gone. If you make him cost 4 mana, his whole flavor is gone. The card is entirely designed to be a bunch of 3s. The only thing you can do is nerf him to -3 power, and that is a huge nerf. Okay, wrecked by Wasp. I'm glad I can include that in my resume. What to do if I have hemorrhoids? Consult a doctor. And potentially spend less time on the toilet. I'm not sure if you should by default always play Nova on turn 1. Like, especially in this deck, it's often better to have Nova on the board after Deadpool or Bucky or stuff like that to spread out more buffs. Okay, I could go for a huge Venom here. Doctors here is so expensive. Do you live in the States? I mean, you could also try your luck with Google, but that's usually gonna be wild. Hey, it's the best Carnage I'll ever get, isn't it? Mana efficiency wise, like, this would be a good opportunity to play Deathlock. Yeah, I think I want a couple more buff targets first. Best deck to reach rank 60+. It really depends on your collection. And your playstyle. Opinion on the costs of Series 4 and 5. I think they're a bit too high. Ooh. It's pretty good for us. Well, I'm not sure if this is fair. Okay, let's get the Deadpool bouncing going. Thing is, our opponent's also playing a death deck, so Yondu benefits them as well. Kinda need a Taskmaster top deck or something like that. Doesn't help. Shouldn't you have more power? Did I miss something? Remember, update deck list before next game? Will do. Visual bug. Alright, if it's just visual, I can live with that. Absorbing Man isn't bad neither. More mana efficient, let's do it. Oh, it doesn't work. Okay. I suck at this game officially. So you are in reality 2 power. Yeah, I still need to get used to how Absorbing Man works. Always copies the last, not the last on-reveal effect that you play, but if the last card you played has an on-reveal effect, then it gets copied. Okay, so we kind of gotta give up middle. Hope that this kind of stuff is enough. I'm not feeling too confident about this. Could try to flip middle. actually, with Death. Where do we think the real Mysterio is? That's the only question here. Like, I could go bananas and do this, because my opponents would probably play Death left side. No, I don't like it. I feel like Death middle is very sneaky. I'm just not sure if wave left is enough. Like, Death already ties. Ooh. Now the question is, where's the real Mysterio? Oh, they still win by 1? No, it's a tie. It's a perfect tie. This happens so rarely, it's insane. Okay, definitely misplayed with the Absorbing Man though. I can do better. At this point, we don't know yet if this is going to be a card we want to sacrifice or not. Yeah. Location is so scuffed. Backlist. Oh, yeah. I'm an amateur streamer, I apologize. How do I keep the stash that good? The only secret is to never shave. Never ever do it. It's a trap. There's not much more to it. That, and I guess you have to have the right genetics to be able to grow a beard. Bruh. Not the worst. But with Attilan, it's not that great neither. Ay, 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 ay. I don't know about this one. I kinda gotta play my whole hand, which makes Devil Dino very weak. Oh, get out of here. Is Venom taking ongoing buffs? He takes the power of the unit at the point of time and of death, basically. So he doesn't absorb the ongoing buffs, but if a card got buffed by an ongoing effect, then that buff will transfer. This is pretty cracked. I just need to find Venom and we're chilling. How often do I stream? Roughly every other day, but I often stream on Twitch instead of YouTube. Should I buy Death when I don't have Wave? Or half of the discard destroy cards? I mean, you gotta start somewhere. Demon first to get the Nova buff. Death is one of the best cards in Pool 3, so... It's fine. Like, we're still getting much more Mirror Island value than our opponent, but this is annoying. I guess we wave now before our opponent can leech us. By Venom I got Death and Taskmaster. If you really want to play the deck, you could.
Clear for takeoff.
Okay, I want to play this middle so I can still go Bucky, Deathlock right if needed. We have to assume our opponent might drop Destroyer or Spectrum turn 6. This is fine. I was the one who snapped early on, right? Taskmaster is also a great draw. This copy's death right now.
Victory.
Okay. We were fortunate that Muir Island was the contested location here. Otherwise, like, Cosmo stopping our Carnage is just gonna make us lose the game 100%. What did he play? Spectrum on 5? I played Wave on 4. Greedy Cosmo. I think the Cosmo was good. Our opponent just needed cheaper cards to follow up. Because if they don't Cosmo, like, our Deadpool will just be a runaway. Didn't even remember about the Spectrum. Don't worry, I also forgot for a second. That was why I was looking at the screen weirdly, like, huh? Wait, how exactly did my opponent just play Spectrum on 5? And then I was like, okay, it was my own doing. Decklist? Alright. Man, I should get checked for dementia or something. Good old early onset dementia. Ooh. Like, if our opponent passes turn 1 and 2, this is usually gonna benefit them more than it benefits us. I want to play this out though. I feel like we're behind, but not super behind. How much do you spend on the game as a content creator? Like, out of Paradigm and Principle, so far I've only spent money on season passes. And I did buy once. Like, I did buy a full stack of gold once. Okay. My opponent might just drop Galactus here. Do I just go for the 180 no scope? Death right side? Like, Venom is gonna be really good against Galactus. I'm thinking about snapping back. I could also Deadpool. Because there's a case to be made for them to play Galactus either left or right, like both are good. Okay, we fucking spiked it. So what are we scared of? Shang-Chi. They don't have Shang-Chi, we kinda win. So just Taskmaster Absorbing Man? Sad thing is we will have priority. There's no real way to stop us from losing to Shang-Chi, I think.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Yeah, so it's either they have Shang-Chi or we win. Ah, that sucks. I mean, I played it perfectly, it's just our deck is not matched well into our opponent. Kinda hurts to lose 8 cubes to this. Oh, deck list. Oh, the coolest variant someone asked me earlier. My favorite, my favorite one that I own is this one. Another close contestant is the Colossus one. That's also pretty cool. The one that I don't have that I really like is the baby Groot that's sitting on the moon. And what, like fishing or something? Got cool variants. Yeah, on a couple of them I got fortunate. Don't like buff effects like Forge or Hulkbuster with Deadpool. I mean, if you build an all-in Deadpool deck, then yes, it's good. But this is more of a Death Taskmaster Venom deck. Deadpool is mostly like sacrificial fodder. Can variants be unlocked in collector caches? In archives for sure, I'm not sure if in caches as well. Okay. So our Killmonger is gone. I'm just thinking whether or not to play Demon early here, just for mana curve. The risk of losing Demon to Killmonger later on. By double streaming in YouTube and Twitch, it's not allowed, so only one platform at a time. Would I replace Absorbing Man? I mean, there's... What would I replace Absorbing Man with? Standard Deadpool. I mean, you could just tech in Arrow, you could tech in other stuff as well. Okay, so this is gonna be Galactus middle, I assume. Next turn, though, they can't play him yet. Same thing again, like if they have Shang-Chi, we kind of lose. Deadpool Carnage middle, maybe? I don't really like shuffling this many rocks, but this is probably where our opponent's gonna drop Galactus, right? Oh, never mind. Oh, I want the Carnage back. This sucks. Venom is gonna be minus. I need the space. Last card I played was Carnage, right? So I could also do this. I think this might be good enough to snap even. Like if they play Galactus, we get death to 0. The only question is whether or not they play something like Leader. We are good against Shang-Chi here. Because there's... Oh, it's Destroyer. Okay, so we beat Galactus middle and left. We don't really beat Leader, do we?
Opponent snapped.
Hello, Rafael. Can we beat Leader? I think Venom doesn't really help. They Leader middle, we win by one we lose by 1 differential. I guess we have to retreat. This is really sad. Starting to feel like this deck might just not be a good meta call.
Escaped.
I give this a few more tries, but I think like in the current meta we kind of have to play control decks ourselves, or at least decks with a lot of interaction. What do you think about saving gold for the progression bundles? It's good. You only buy the pass. It's faster than spending golds on mission in the long run. But it also means you will always have to wait like a month or two, and then you get one burst of a lot of progression at once. That's an awkward hand. Thanks for the free death triggers. Okay, let's see what X Mansion has in store for us. So we want to be playing death on the left side, I suppose. We do have Venom into Taskmaster into Absorbing Man, we just don't have big things to sacrifice. Wasn't the Vibranium animation going the wrong way? It looked like my opponent was shuffling Vibranium into my deck, and vice versa. And this 70V emotes? True, true. It's something that YouTube still needs to implement, and they'll actually be top tier. So I let my opponent play the wave here. I just go Venom middle and then I have like Death Taskmaster. Should have probably snapped. Okay. So I guess I can't put Taskmaster left. I guess it's this. Other way around. Taskmaster is good against leader, actually. Like, Death is one more power. The Taskmaster counters leader. Oh, they went leader right side though. That sucks. Nice to win by one. Ah, leader is such a stupid card, man. I can't even. Oh, Taskmaster copies She-Hulk and not leader? So I guess leader does not fully count as played until the effect resolves. And still copies the previous card. What's up, Hardstuck? Is Mbaku useless? Yes. Mojo was right all along, always has been. Okay, yeah, I mean, I like the deck, but it's just, like, not the right call for the current meta. I tried the other one, which was in a wave Odin control deck that looked interesting, but I'm not quite sure how to play it. I'll import it real quick. Oh, that's the wrong one. A classic case of if you can't beat them, join them. This is the first idea of the build that I saw. And this is the second. I'm missing a card, wait. Missing Daredevil. Well, I guess then we'll go with the other build. I thought this looked pretty interesting. Like, Absorbing Man is super flexible in this in a lot of ways. The idea here is to play a bunch of cheap stuff that is stat efficient early on, and then really control your opponent by ideally going into a wave lockdown, which would be wave on 3 into... Then you have a bunch of options. Like, you could definitely go into Leader, into Absorbing Man, into Odin to frustrate the living hell out of your opponent. The other good copy target for Absorbing Man is Spider-Man. Like, Spider-Man on 4, Absorbing Man on 5, your opponent can never play a card there again. The rest is just like a mixture of value and control cards. I thought this list looked really interesting. Haven't tried it myself yet though. I'm curious. What cards should I pin when it showed up when they show up from my shop? The best pool 3 cards are Wong, Mystique, Arrow, Death. Did I miss anything? We have Daredevil? Unfortunately not. It's probably like the highest priority card that I'm still missing. Mystique wants a lot of support. No, you can just slam Mystique into a Dino deck and she's gonna be great. But she also unlocks a lot of other strategies. Don't you need support cards before you can play Death? Yes. But like you gotta start at some point, right? Yeah, if you're looking for standalone good cards, then it's more like Arrow. Arguably even Leader, it could be Doctor Doom. But for sure Wong and Mystique. I feel like I forgot one or two powerhouses. Sarah is great, and Wave also enables an insane amount of combos. Okay, we're gonna Storm Gamma Lab most likely. That sucks. Okay, now it gets interesting. Now the funny thing is we could Spider-Man right, play something somewhere else, and then we can Arrow on turn 6 to pull them away from the Nexus. Has to be the best play. Or just Leader turn 6 to be annoying. Kinda wanna snap. It looks like we're far behind, but our hand's kinda cracked here. For this set of locations. Yeah, Daredevil is also just a good include in a lot of decks, but I wouldn't really...
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Yeah, I don't think I would recommend Daredevil as one of the first buys.
Opponent snapped.
You sure? Could also play Arrow now and then Leader last turn. But Arrow now, pulling something in here doesn't really make sense. Absorbing Man? Could just be Absorbing Man, you're right. Like Absorbing Man into Doom or Leader or something like that. Just to be annoying. Okay, I feel like I got baited now. Neither would have worked. So... we kinda need Leader, but Leader doesn't even make us win. Tactical retreat, I guess? The Arrow kinda wrecked us. Like, Leader could make us win right side, but we don't win anything besides that. And our opponents most likely play as Leader themselves.
Escaped.
Do you have any tips to get the boosters for the common cards and not the other ones that are already leveled? Not really. Like, the game prioritizes cards for which you have 20 or less boosters. Or rather less than 20, I think. It stops at 20 already. Wasn't expecting Arrow with White Queen Armor and Lizard. It's a popular deck right now. It's a very weird deck. They also play Leech. Let's keep this a bit more... Actually, for priority... Do we want priority with this deck? Probably.
Wind, aid my hand.
We find Doctor Doom. This is not bad for us at all. I guess we just play Absorbing Man for the 3 power. Don't really have other things to do with our mana. That sucks. Should probably tag in Cosmo. Take out one of the 6 costs. Oh yeah, this is just Arnim Zola. Ooh.
Opponent snapped. Escaped.
But nah, attacking out Cosmo is a bit weird. Attacking in Cosmo because we have so many unrevealed effects ourselves. I'll give this a few more spins before I attempt to change it. Tomorrow's new card, yeah, Knoll. Why is Odin here? Oh, you'll find out once we do get the combo to pop off. Okay, we got Spider-Man Absorbing Man. Yeah, Knoll comes out a week before the other 2 cards. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, Spider-Man isn't good this turn. I might just play for the other stuff that I have. Oh, we're playing against the bot. Okay, so we want the bot to be ahead turn 5 and 6. So we can snap early already. I guess we arrow to try to clog one of their locations. Oh. Okay, they're still ahead, right? They should be snapping, I think. I mean, the intuitive play is Doom into leader. I just want to get the snap out of my opponent. I'm scared that like Doom now will make them not snap. Oh, it's not a bot, it's just Agatha. Which is kind of akin to a bot, let's be real here. Like, not even Dino is good for them here. Our Dino would be bigger than their Dino. I don't think bots have Silver Surfer avatars. Maybe. But I'm pretty sure they keep updating bots. Like, they always get new names and so on. Alright, let's go. Strange Agatha deck? Yeah, someone just splashed Agatha into a Dino deck. I agree, it seems weird, but what do I know? One drop into Dino left would have won that for them. No, because we copied the one drop as well. Move to the dark side, yes. I mean, leader is just in here for the memes, to be fair. Oh no, I want the Iceman gone again. Okay, the Spider-Mans are gonna be fun. I just need to find them. Mojo I can play. The Iceman kind of sucks though. Is that good or bad for me? Any more time? Don't think so. The issue is they probably play White Queen. I think we want to storm this. One good draw, please. Oh. We didn't really have a lot of great draws for this situation specifically. Our best top deck would have probably been Lizard. Rocks don't benefit us in any way. Patriot, you say? Ted with this avatar could also definitely be a bot. Yeah, sure. Mana efficiency and all. Okay. Rocks are actually getting useful. I just assume this is a bot. Our hand isn't even good, but let's try this. Oh, I forgot about start. Getting outplayed by a bot here. Wait, my hand is really bad.
It's clobbering time.
Yikes.
Opponent snapped.
Okay, we have Doom. But like, how do we win? Oh, we might have spiked it. Okay, this is unbelievably wonky though. How does it work if I play Odin on Absorbing Man? Does it copy Arrow or does it copy Odin? I'm so confused by Absorbing Man. Either way, we need to put power here. We could go for this. Any buff cards beats us though. Fuck, do we really have to retreat against a bot? Sadness ensues. Although 3 cards in hand, 8 in deck, they drew a bunch of rocks. I'm not confident about this, but I want to see this. Like, it's a bot. They might not even play Patriot if they have him. Called the bluff. Like, yeah.
Victory.
I mean, yeah, usually I'd retreat, but with Subterranea, making our opponent's draws worse, and the fact we're playing a bot that does not seem to be the brightest, I think we can risk it. Absorbing Man is just like Mystique. No, he has a new text. Oh, okay, okay. So Absolving Man, I played him without copying anything, so Odin wouldn't have done anything. Oh, Lizard's really good here. Our hand's looking fine.
Oh, snap. Victory.
Man, it's hard to get cubes. Save the dailies for the reset tomorrow. The weekly reset? I mean, getting the weekly challenge done anyway. It doesn't really matter. Yo, Pepsi, are you also playing Snap, by the way? Are you still playing Runeterra? I have no idea what you're up to. So in case we draw a 2-drop, it's better to play Ebony Mono. It's mana efficiency. Playing Snap, nice. Damn it. Might have to storm this. I mean, if I was playing Dagger, I'd also want her to convert into Hulk. Okay, this is funny. So one of the outer locations will not be able to be played on.
Wind, aid my
Should have maybe
hand.
snapped. Don't know yet what my opponent's playing though. Wave into Leader into Odin? Like, Leader is not as good against a movement deck.
Oh, snap.
I'm not sure if our opponent understands the dynamic here that this is gonna get moved around. Could also Odin to keep up the wave. Or leader into arrow, we shall see. Well, so much for that. Doom is a play. I'm very unsure what our opponent's playing here. Odin left. Doesn't make too much sense. Ah, it's not too bad. But it makes it fairly likely that they win left. And we still need to win right side. Middle then. What's our play? What beats Arrow mid? Something like Heimdall, like movement cards over to the left, I guess. No, Heimdall not himself, but because they'd only have 8 power mid. I am pretty sure this is not guaranteed, but now off the top of my head I also can't come up with what really beats this. Leader left, I guess. They win on difference. Odin mid takes out 3 power from side locations. That's a good point, actually. Also a cheeky play. Why not play the Iceman? I should have played him, I just kind of ran out of time thinking. Good spot though, Barth. Lizard left is pretty good. Could also Spider-Man 4, Absorbing Man 5. Iceman first, then Arrow to guard against Leader. True. Yeah, I surely didn't play that perfectly. Storm left kind of secures it as well. I could storm 2 locations as well. For sure want this gun. I don't really play good ongoing cards.
Wind, aid my hand.
Isn't this just cracked? Oh, but I could also wave Leader Absorbing Man, but I don't benefit that much from my opponent playing Silver Surfer. Just kind of hoping that we'll find Doctor Doom.
Wind, aid my hand.
Oh, baby. Is it Arrow or is it Spider-Man? The issue is if they play Silver Surfer this turn, but they're not going to play him this turn. They're not going to play him this turn. Oh no. Okay, I still need to get some power out. Perfect! Saved by the Bay. Yeah, that was my scare. Like, I would rather expect Silver Surfer buffing this up, so I still need to get power over. Or I need to draw something big that wins middle. Just like Odin would have probably been enough.
Victory.
GG's. Okay, this is kind of a cool deck, but it's really hard to play. True 5-hat deck. Mojo Ebony Maw. Or just Ebony Maw and Doom it later. Why did our opponent retreat? Because they couldn't play a card anymore. They just assumed that we have what it takes to win one of the two locations. Which is a pretty fair assumption. Okay, that's generally good for us. Okay, they're swarming middle, so what if we Spider-Man right? Arrow middle, Absorbing Man middle, something along those lines? Spectrum, isn't it?
Spider-Man here.
Okay, so they were never gonna play there anyway. We can end the game preemptively with Storm. Not good here though. So now I can kind of wreck them with Arrow. So if Warpath is ruined and we proc Lizard's effect, like Doctor Doom, we even beat Spectrum, right? Oh. Not anymore, I suppose. Yeah, they're definitely setting up Spectrum. Can't get enough power to the left side, unfortunately. They drew almost all of their deck, like... Looks like retreat later. Okay, they didn't find Spectrum. Man, being patient is really OP in this game. Spectrum still wins for me? How? We're only ahead by 1 on the left side. Oh, because of Warpath. Right. YouTube chat, you're brilliant. Absolutely true. So maybe I even misplayed this. Maybe I should have not show my Doctor Doom until the last move of the game. Then again, that makes me vulnerable to Cosmo, which the ongoing deck definitely plays. Because then they can go Spectrum on 6, Cosmo on 7, and they'll have priority. Ooh, this is usually very good for us if we find Arrow. My deck? Robbie, yeah, it might be yours, right? I found it on Snap Zone. Does it work consistently? Not consistent at all, but it's kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we do have Wave into Leader into Absorbing Man. We do have Spider-Man into Absorbing Man. I'd say we'll be toxic with Leader here. What? Be honest with me, Krug. Are you a bot? Spicy deck? I mean, this is probably a bot. Too bad. We had the perfect hand. I would have preferred to show this off against someone else. And for the grand finale, mess him up. Oh, the hard counter to Arrow. Agatha? Maybe it was Agatha. I think it was just a bot though. Also with all of the card variants they had, like Inkified Bishop without a skin. Kinda unlikely that a human would have it. Turbo Virgin. Is Turbo Virgin a bot? Okay. We could jam Ebony more early. Really good if we draw, like this is... Okay, let's draw Leader. Early Doom is also kind of fun. Sure, let's do it. Hey! Okay, I mean, I guess thanks for freeing up the space or whatever. It's fine. Ooh. Right, that's how it works. I forgot about Tinker's Workshop. Okay, we can go like Lizard Mojo. Arrow Doom. I think we're good. Silver to Surfer ties right side right now. Love your reaction to surprise plays. You mean to me messing up myself and realizing I'm stupid? Oh, nailed it. Bye bye, Turbo Virgin. Ooh. Is this... Can this be beaten? I don't think it can be beaten. We have priority. Brood into Surfer left side, maybe. But Doom might just be better, yeah. I'm exclusively streaming on YouTube now. Definitely not exclusively, but I might try it a few more times. See if people like it, see how well it does. Lockjaw discard. Yeah, I tried this in Hella discard before. But I'm also down to try Lockjaw discard. Goblins. What kind of evil deck plays goblins? Do we fill up here? Do we keep this open for Doom and Leader? Where do we put Ebony Maw? This is a bit of a tough one. Went to the stream and I see Leader. Ooh. Yeah, fair reaction. Oh, punished. Fair reaction, but I mean, look at the deck overall. It's pretty darn spicy. Oh no, he sniped us. Ever right Leader mid. It's also a very good play, yeah. Like 2 lines of play. The one is Spidey one of these locations, then follow up with Leader or Doom. The other one is basically forfeit right lane by pulling something here. Then Leader middle, hoping to win this. Oh, it's a tie. It's not too bad. So we could lose to some Shang-Chi shenanigans. Apart from that, we're fine. Rhino? It came from... I don't remember the name of the location. The lab thing that gives random cards. Wait, Drax's main deck though. Spicy.
Victory.
Most likely win left with Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi alone already beats me. Leader doesn't copy Shang-Chi. Yeah, that snap timing was neat though. Nice stash, thank you, Ali. Oh, win tiebreaker, yeah. More if they have Shang-Chi and a 1 and 2 or 2 drop, then we have to be scared. Oh, we have it. Wave leader Odin. Wave. Wait, wave leader absorbing man Odin. I think we want board space.
Opponent snapped.
Right? Do we just sacrifice wave? Nah, it's fine. Ring at Royce-like rolls. Whatever opponent plays the same deck.
Galactus.
Oh, this is not good. Where's my Spider-Man? Ooh, winnable. Odin activates leader as well right now.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Pull Odin! Yes! I love you, game! Oh no, it wasn't Odin, but Lizard also works. It looked like it pulled Odin, but this works just fine.
Victory.
Woo! That was a very, very, very spicy and unique game. Like, our opponent couldn't instantly slam death because they didn't destroy enough cards overall. If they could have played death and Doc Ock, we're kind of doomed. That was fun. Kind of like to watch Snap Tournament. I think there are some community tournaments, but I mean, there's no friend challenge yet. So they're all just Cube Rush. Sort of 3 chance to win. And there were some ties as well, if I recall correctly. Well, actually, what about Lizard into Storm middle? Could also keep this open for Mojo. Kinda want this to be gone, right? Lizard into Storm left. Ugh, yo, no, that's not good against the movement deck. Okay, I can storm 2 locations. If I want to. I do think I want this to be gone. Try this.
Wind, aid my hand.
Huh? How are you gonna move the torch? What am I missing? Cloak? I guess Cloak works. Okay, nice. They only have one space left. Means high likelihood of them going Heimdall, I guess. Arrow middle secures right, kind of. Looks like a win. The only issue is if they now don't play anything and just go Heimdall on 6. Do we want to snap yet? I think we do. That's good, Rashid. Like, they'd be incentivized to play something here, right? Doctor Strange incoming? I mean, this is perfect against Doctor Strange. Woo! I just hope my opponent retreats here. And one power off of contesting middle.
Opponent snapped.
Ah, this beats me. Vision! Come on, who plays Vision in this deck? GG's though, good try.
Escaped.
Okay, short bathroom break. Be right back. I love how everyone just calls Absorbing Man Abs Man. Chair gaming? Hey, gotta take some breaks every now and then. Let the chair take over. Oof! Like, still, this is most likely to get flooded. Not flooded, I mean swarmed, like both players playing a bunch of cards. This. Okay. So we could believe in the Doctor Doom draw. Wait, that's wild. Where is snapping? Could be annoying with wave into Odin. And just never play Ab anymore. Play him right side. I think I like wave into Odin. Feels a bit weird to go overcommit to one lane though. Alright, this is super sick for Patriot. Yeah, okay, we can't win this. Quite certain we cannot win this. Though this into Odin is pretty funny. What, their last play is Ultron?
All systems go.
Do we try this? Like either Arrow right or Odin middle are actually fun. The issue is we can't beat Ultron, we can't beat Doom. Do we try this? Do we give ourselves like a 25% chance to win this? If they don't have a 6 drop, we just win here. Don't think it's worth it? I mean, for the content. Come on, chat, for the content. I'm doing this for you. Fuck. I read it well, but... Guess that was a good spot to save 2 cubes. Brooder Sinister for Patriot deck? Why not both? Am I studying medicine? Yes. Huh. Ooh. So I could go like wave into Arrow, into Absorbing Man, into Odin. Let's do it. Let's freaking do it. Oh, this is perfect. I'm gonna be the most annoying person of all time here. Thanks for existing, Fisk Tower. Oh, am I? Good, good, good. Watch this. This is definitely lifting my mood right now. It's gonna be the silliest game I've played in a long time. This is so unfair, I can't even believe it. How do I sleep at night? Well, thank you for asking. The only chance for...
Victory.
I call it sauce. Why retreat right now? You could have seen the next 2 turns for free. Some people just don't want to let others have content. Hey! We can storm this. Storm into Absorbing Man.
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
Wind, aid my hand.
Absorbing Man right. Not sure if that's good because Thor's there. Middle like doesn't make too much sense. Actually, wait. These get shuffled around. This could be good. This could be really good with Doctor Doom in our hand. Aha, get wrecked. Okay, so Doombots tie this. If they don't find Hammer, it's an easy win. What, Enchantress? So it works, like it counts Mojo as the next card? Okay, our opponent didn't find draw yet, so Doom should be really good. Even if they do go Enchantress here, they win middle. We win right by 1, tie left. Oh shit. We lose on different. Could be leader.
Opponent snapped.
We might be just a little too far behind. Nim? Possibly. Yeah, I think there are just too many plays that beat us. I'd love to see this resolve, but
Escape.
a bit too expensive here. Okay, free info. Nova. Gap later could be used for that. Lee, but got to see if you would have lost your one. That's an interesting one. It would take away a bit of the like frustration of not seeing the play resolve. I miss you playing Laura. Like while watching the World Championship, I also missed it a bit. I gotta admit. Oh, this is good for us. I wonder if we should exchange Iceman with Sunspot in this list. I think that would be better. Okay, now I can find out how banning works. Dating AI.
Opponent snapped.
They snapped? They might have yoinked our Doom, but what we can do is wave into Doom into Absorbing Man.
Wind, aid my hand.
Is it leader? Which card did they copy from us? If they did not find Doom, then us playing Doom is pretty sick. That's nasty. Take a look at our opponent's Iceman. What do you mean? Oh, okay, I got you. Our opponent's playing a Silver Surfer deck. So what do they need? A 3-drop plus Surfer to win this? A 6? The 3-drop needs 3 power at least. Which, like all 3-drops they play, do that. I guess retreat later. Like, if they didn't draw Surfer, we're chilling. But in that case, they would be retreating themselves. Yeah, I feel like it's Sunspot over Iceman though. Oh, not a freaking Galactus deck, come on. Oh! If we storm left, they can't Galactus anymore. Unless, like, wave into Galactus. If we storm left, we also we can't really play cards anymore, though.
Wind, aid my hand.
That was weird. But yeah, Mojo is really good here. If our opponent doesn't have Galactus, they'll try to fill this up, and we can later fill this up as well with Doom. Interesting game. Maybe it's not Galactus. I mean, they play Wolverine. Wolverine's kind of only played in Galactus. Lucky means no Galactus. You might be right. Okay. Spider-Man kind of good in Nexus. Ooh. Ooh. Don't want Mojo left. They'll play leader as well.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
We can go arrow middle and then Odin middle or left. Oh, we can't go arrow middle. Forget what I said. Wait, the Spider-Man actually kind of wrecks us. I guess it's still arrow left into Odin left. Infinite on 5. I don't think this is an Infinite deck. Fuck. Okay, we can now move their stuff around with Absorbing Man. make... I mean, wave doesn't have an effect anymore. But we just win here? They're gonna play arrow. We can either leader right or doom right. Leader right wins. Not always. Not if they play two fairly big cards left. And we can only copy one. That's unlikely to happen. Only question is whether to snap or not. What if they play leader left? They get 2, we get 1. They get the sunspot buff. Oh wait, no, they only get our leader here, we get... Yeah, that actually works out fine. I think we want to snap. Like, snapping in these situations is always a bit awkward because you might scare your opponent off. There's a chance you would get the second cube. But they're gonna be on the run if you do snap and make them pay more cubes.
Victory.
Man, I keep forgetting to change out Iceman for Sunspot. Okay, it's the Leech deck. I don't really have a hand here. Okay, maybe not. What is this? I don't know what we're playing.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Why Ebony in this deck? Just high power cards early on, and we can still reach the location with Dr. Doom later. There's a high chance we just win here.
Opponent snap.
Okay, they snapped. I don't want to snap back yet. Be Wong Panther. Maybe, but they won't have space for Wong Panther and Arnim Zola. I think leader right is just gonna win. Oh, it's Cerebral. I think Cerebral beats us, right? They're probably gonna get 16 power middle. I can't really do anything against it. That's close. It's probably Cerebral. Might even be Cerebral Mystique. Iceman swap, yes. Thank you. This game is just too addictive, man. Just instantly click play next. Okay, Mojo World, nice. Please give me Fisk Tower again. Ooh. How do we play this? Still Mojo left, isn't it? Can just give up middle. Ah, they have the nut opening. I don't know about this one. This looks like a Sarah Surfer deck. Oh, come on. Okay, so left is gone. Haha, okay, we spiked the Surfer. I do have 8 mana. But I feel like Leader Right just wins. Even middle, right? we snap? Now, if we snap, our opponent is 100% gonna run away. Nice. We cheesed the cheese. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this deck is super big brain, but I love the playmaking potential. Like, it's really hard to play. Oh my goodness, we have board space issues en masse. We just go for it. Do you think Arrow will ever be nerfed? Yes. She doesn't absolutely have to be, but I think she will be. Where do we put leader? Oh, if we put him middle, we'll double copy our opponent's card. Might be a good thing, might be a bad thing. Like, if they have Infinite, they'll play him now, right? They just passed twice. This is wild. Let's try this. Jackpot, baby! Okay, I think we won middle. So we could keep up the leader spam. We could Spidey them right side. But Spidey isn't that good if Sinister London is a location. Too bad.
Victory.
Was a proper big brain leader reading the Infinite play. Okay, good start. Hey. Storm Riot, Wave, Doom.
Wind, aid
Should just win, right? Killmonger. We're getting 10 power left though. Maybe I should wave mid. Okay. We could arrow on the combo turn and then Doom next turn, but we only tie the right side. So it's not good enough. Kinda gotta go Doom. Wait, leader? Just leader into Doom? Or leader into arrow even? Well, that's funny. Absorbing Man isn't good, it might just be arrow mid. Doom tie right side. Killmonger wins. If we suspect Killmonger, we should go Doom because then we actually win the right side. They shouldn't really play Taskmaster. I'm a bit scared of She-Hulk, but then they only win mid. They play Leader. Leader middle beats us. Scumbaggery. Would have also beat Arrow though. Like we would have lost on difference. Absorbing Man might have worked. Because it wouldn't have copied, like my opponent's Absorbing Man would not have copied their leader effect. I'm not sure what it would have copied. End round would have been a genius play. Just play nothing, and then we win on difference. Oh, maybe it was, but yeah, it's pretty wild. That play loses to Killmonger. So it's like pick your poison. meteors everywhere now. Yeah. Really annoying. Okay. Wave Absorbing Man Doom Odin is a line. We can do some funny stuff here. Wave Odin.
Opponent snapped.
That's not good. It's a good chance they play Sarah. I don't like this. We could go Odin, Absorbing Man, Doom as well. Doom, Absorb, Odin. Thing is, it's not very restrictive. Oh, we can try this. It is pretty strong. Honestly, not the worst. I'd like to not cluster any of the locations. Okay, so they copy garbage, and what their plan was leader. Not back to reality, I'd say.
Oh, snap.
And just let Sunspot get 4. Too bad. No, this was definitely not a bot. Like, Maximus into Leech is not the worst of plays. Just a wild early snap by them. Well, it's a weird set of locations. Maybe I should have slizzarded left and follow up with Storm, but like, oh, that looks good actually. What deck is this? Control on reveal? It's kind of an on reveal combo deck. Some control elements, some combo elements. It's a really weird one. Oh. This into leader into Odin looks good. Thank goodness I didn't hit leader. Oh, it wouldn't. Wave ignores that anyway. Goodbye Silver Surfer. What? Lockjaw? Ouch. I mean, we should still be winning left and middle, right? They play a discarder that discards Odin. It's annoying, but then we still have Absorbing Man. I mean, it's Absorbing Man either way, isn't it? Isn't it? Is there a downside to playing Mojo? They play a bunch of small stuff left, there is. Okay, that's fine. Whew. They only discarded Surfer, it's okay. Yeah, I gotta admit, like, leader just needs to go. I don't think leader is very healthy for the game. Like, regardless of whether the card's actually OP or not, power level wise, it's just kind of scuffed design. So either big nerf or rework. Okay, quick break. Be back in a few minutes, and I think I'll switch over to a Lockjaw discard deck myself with Absorbing Man. Where is he? He was getting a cup of water and a cup of tea. Baku Lockjaw deck, that sounds horrible. Streaming on YouTube now. I'm at least trying it. And I got to 1000's collection level. I feel that it's much harder to get past the 40s ranks. Yeah, I mean, the opponents get tougher for sure. They also find the climb harder and harder every season. What's a silly name here? Lockjaw's apps. Okay, so I had a Dracula discard deck. Where was it? Dracula Lockjaw. I'm pretty sure you don't have to change much about this. I think we want to get rid of Gambit or Moon Knight. And the other one would be... We need Hellcow and we need Absorbing Man. Or Wolfsbane can go. The best doggo of them all. Love this variant. And this is also one of my favorite variants. I forgot to mention that earlier on when someone asked. Greetings from Bulgaria. Greetings right back at you. Play Hela deck. I already, like, my last YouTube video was on a Hela deck. Hela Absorbing Man. You want to see Hela gameplay? You can check that out. Just wondering if this is a bit too expensive on average. I don't think it is, though. Looks pretty well rounded. Which card back do we go for? Yeah, let's just brag with the infinite card back, sure. Moon Knight for Gambit? Is Gambit not just better, though? Already watched that video, alright. Appreciate it. But yeah, I'm not gonna play Hela in the near future. I think Moon Knight is better than Absorbing Man in this deck overall. Well, it's either Gambit or Moon Knight. That's like the one flex spot. I'm not quite sure what's better. Like, Gambit is more fun for sure. I try Gambit for the funsies for now. Gambit is always a positive trade. Well, there are a couple, like Moon Knight has 2 more power. And Gambit is fairly counterable. Like either our opponent just plays a bunch of tokens, or they play like, yeah, maybe they even play a destroy deck and want us to hit it. And the third possibility is armor, right? Something like armor or Cosmo can absolutely counter. I mean, I guess it counters both Gambit and Moon Knight. Oh, this is really good with Lockjaw. Wait, I just realized the only way to counter Null is through leader. I mean, armor counters them early on quite hard. Okay, sure. Oh, they might play Enchantress for sure. Not sure about Cosmo. Let the bonanza begin. Armor can wreck them early on. Cosmo can be really good to stop destroy effects. And if you don't have priority last turn, you can Enchantress the Knoll. Okay, getting the trash out. Not bad, not bad. What makes more sense to play here? Absorbing Man back into deck, right? Actually, no, we'd rather discard Absorbing Man and play Hellcow again. So we could play the second Swarm to guarantee more Apocalypse discards. We could keep this just to... I like keeping this with turn 6 coming up. Already snapped, so they filled up left. This is gonna be easy. Easy game. Can I get a Dracula, please? Okay, that was not too hot. Okay, there's a lot of ways to go here. We just want to double down on left. Something along these lines we could do. I think this is good. Rip. Okay, so we gotta hope to win middle here. It's very doable. We have mostly big cards left in deck like Hellcow pull. Nice, GG. What is it? Hellcow, Swarm, and some third card. Woo! Thanks for pulling Hellcow. Actually, we had Absorbing Manas left, so there was a bit of risk to it, but... G to the G. Yeah, without the doggo, you can still... yeah, you can play different Dracula versions, like Invisible Dracula is pretty cool. You're missing Colleen, would you replace Swarm too? Oh, you really want Swarm in this, and you kinda also really want Colleen in this. But no, keep Swarm. Okay, so we don't have a doggo in hand, so I think I want a bunch of swarms actually.
Face the might of Asgard.
Did I return from the dark side for good? What does that even mean? I'm not playing leader right now, if that's what you mean. Oh, we can snipe the Thor with Gambit, guaranteed. Not the most mana efficient play, but it's alright. Maybe play one of the swarms. Just hand space wise, we want to play Hellcow next. Although we don't have to... Oh, damn. We don't really have to care about hand size. That might be a misplay. No more leader? Yes, no more leader. Ooh, Dracula. But... can't really empty our hand if we play Dracula. The other play is just Civ into Apocalypse. I'm pretty sure our opponent's playing Leech here, right? I don't think it changes Swarm's cost. I'm not sure if it changes Apocalypse's power. I don't think so. Neither. We'll find out. Snap, yeah. Oh, bit too late. Oh, Shang-Chi. We lose to leader. Oh, they couldn't have leech, so it cost 6, that's true. We could go for a like risky Dracula. It's 50-50 to probably win.
Opponent snapped.
I mean, 50-50 are good odds. Like, good enough odds for staying in this. It's not leader. What? Oh, it is leader. But yeah, correct read, and it's correct to stay in this game. It's 50-50. I'm pretty sure our opponent even high rolled arrow. Like, arrow is the strongest, like the highest power card in their deck, I think. %? Why? Oh yeah, only 50-50 to arrow. Well, they also play White Queen, then Swordmaster is not enough. But if it's some low thing, then we steal the +3 from the location, yeah, even if we hit Swordmaster. Unlucky for us. What deck are you planning to abuse for infinite? Probably none. I kind of like just taking it easy. Eventually hitting. Don't really want Vibranium in my deck. RIP. Ook. Gambit's not that good here with the Raptors as potential decoys. Infinite deck. Whoa. Looks like a retreat. I could try to snipe him with Gambit, I suppose. Iron Man, Iron Man.
Opponent snapped. Escaped.
Okay, very good starting hand. I kind of like early snap. Can probably fill up Raft on turn 3. Come on. Cheap card. That works. Oh, with New York is also really good. I don't have discarders anymore. I also misordered. I should have played Hood last so that I can play Absorbing Man on curve. Mr. Negative with a random deck? Come on, that's crazy. My first time ever having Super Scry. Oh, damn. Oh, Red Skull is good. Khazar Ties. Khazar Ties left. Kind of want the big cards to stay in hand. I think it's just like Khazar, Demon.
Victory.
And then I let Dracula discard Helicarrier, Red Skull ideally. Although Helicarrier I can just play. I guess discard one of these two. Bot? Nah, wasn't a bot. I mean, the plays were good. We just kind of cheated out on the raft. Card art is kind of crazy. A Misty Knight. I kind of just want to fill my opponent's hand with garbage, right? Like, do I want a Lockjaw? Do I want to give them Lockjaw? I think it's fine. Why not drop the helicopter carrier earlier? There's no reason to do it until turn... Arguably, okay. Arguably, we should maybe do it on turn 5. So that we play around leader, but also on the District X game. I think we're chilling. They go for Lockjaw? Crazy. Huh. Some people just get lucky, I guess.
Clear for takeoff. Opponent snapped.
Doesn't look too good. Like, we could definitely try with Gambit. Our mana curve isn't that great though. We didn't have the right discard targets yet. We didn't find Dracula. It's pretty close there between trying and retreating. King World kind of wrecked the draws. Yeah, we also got like garbage discard hits where we wanted to hit Swarm and Apocalypse. Don't armor. Oh. Okay, that's generally good for us. What is this? Not a fan of Absman in this deck so far. I mean, He's definitely not a must. He's a fringe case. Okay, that was unlucky. That was highly unlucky. Here, Absorbing Man would have been great. So I guess my opponent is just playing Kazoo with extra steps. I'm thinking about keeping the right location empty in case we find Lockjaw. Aw, Gambit would have been good here. That sucks. I have to get Swarm out of my hand so that Apocalypse gets guaranteed discarded. I think we're losing. Four cards in hand. I don't know about this. Ah, we're one power behind middle. Should have played both middle. Ah, if we play both middle, we win. Rip. Very unfortunate draw for being a limbo game. We never really got rolling. Same opponent. I tried to snap zone discard list with Wong and Silver Surfer. No, I haven't. Looks okay. They don't play Hellcow. I mean, it's pretty close to what I'm playing. We got a pretty sick curve here. Live into Dracula, into Hellcow, into a gazillion things. Okay. It's a bit annoying, but... we'll pull through. Could go like Gambit Swarm into Absorbing Man. Or rather, Swarm Gambit into Absorbing Man. Just Gambit works as well. So they play Patriot and Ultron. Six snipes! Like, Heiko ensures the better discard, but it's not that strong against Patriot. Ebony more Ultron. Not enough. Huh? Where was the second? What? Oh, yeah, okay, I should have read chat. Absorbing Man and Camartage is bugged. Mm-hmm. Well, that's scuffed. Rip 8 cubes! Just takes the copy effect twice? Maybe. Well, then I should have just gone Heiko left into Swarm left, and it's easy win. Where's Prior? They do. Oh, Lockjaw though. Sick. Looks quite snappable. Mana curve is a bit awkward though. I think I like this. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, 1 or 2 cost card, I can't even read. Why did I think this would pull Lockjaw? Ah. Would have preferred to have this in hand. Are you okay? I think Absorbing Man is in love with Colleen Wing. Or the underlying Dracula. I'm not quite sure. I wonder if he's actually getting some effect now or not. After all the work he's doing. Nothing? That's a bummer. Taskmaster. Ooh, not the Hellcow, damn. Okay, that's a bit awkward. Okay.
Victory.
Absorbing Man's hard work paid off. And he was borderline molesting Colleen Wing, I'm not gonna lie. Well, risk it for the biscuit. Please don't discard the 0 cost card. Or do we chill out here? Do we just... Wait, this is kind of fun. Same issue though, 2 potential discarders. Stash like Ottomans? I guess. I guess. Ooh, okay, that's actually a good hit. Now we just need to find, what's his face? Morbius, and the Onslaught combo is real. Ah! Oh my god. We just complete... Ooh, this was a prime example of top-notch RNG. Oh my goodness, I almost feel bad for my opponents. What? We got Onslaught, which is a high roll. We got Black Bolt discarding Mr. Negative, which is absolutely ridiculous, and then they Killmonger their own Sunspot. It would have grown to 6 this turn. X-Mansion was a -3 overall. Ronin against a discard deck? Interesting. Am I not just playing like... Onslaught Gambit? There's a chance I lose to leader here. If I go right side, I ensure that I discard one card and the other one gets hit by Chavez. So that Dracula is actually gonna do something, you know? Oh, Mighty Thor, okay. Yeah, Anubis was probably a bot. I mean, it could have been human behavior up to this point, as long as they play leader as the last card. That would be the only explanation. Does Black Bolt work with Morbius? Oof, no idea. I don't think Moon Knight works neither, so it shouldn't. That good for us? I don't know yet. Ah, come on, let's snap. Why not? Gambit's a bit awkward here with the ninja body blocking.
Wind, aid my hand.
Oof. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. Makes it likely my opponent's playing Zola. This works. Vision Captain Marvel with Shuri? I guess maybe. Bruh. Alright, so we want Morbius to come back. Not the greatest odds, but to try this. Not on Twitch anymore, how come? I'm just trying YouTube as an alternative. So this could be Taskmaster, the Enchantress. Kinda need Dracula here. Come on, pull Dracula. So we're 33%. Is Dracula winning though? That's the question. My opponent might still go 50-50 here on an Arnim Solar. Pretty sure as long as they're not re-snapping, we're fine. Like 33% justify staying in this game. We only need 25. Rip. GG's. Colleen was almost enough already. Bit of an unfortunate sequence of events. Like ideally, we would not have top decked Morbius there. If we top deck Colleen instead, we play her, we have 2 out of 3 pulls that save us the game. Warp was worst draw to have. Dracula would have been a bit worse, but sometimes unlucky. Today fortune has not really been on our side. Okay. They revealed first, so we can no-scope them with Gambit right now. Gambit absorbing man is kind of funny. For the memes, let's do it. Damn it. But Leech turn 1 isn't even good. Insta snap? I don't know what's snapping here. Kinda stars for place and value. Lockjaw, Psylocke? That's wild. Dracula. Oh, right, we always draw Chavez. Well, this doesn't look good.
Escaped.
And that's generally a very good location for us if we find Lockjaw. Okay. Okay, not the worst hand here. Our opponent can Professor X left next turn, which is a bit scary. Mooger, okay. Guess just hope Hellcow and hope we keep Morbius. Prayed for Morbius to keep Morbid. That would be ideal for us. Wonder what my opponent's deck is exactly. It is some Professor X stuff, or if it's more of a like Infinite She-Hulk kind of deck. Morbius into Colleen is a better play? What do you mean? We can also just go Morbius Colleen next turn. Okay. Colleen. Oh, damn. Oh, you mean because then it's a 50-50 between Chavez. Yeah, okay, I get your point. You might be right. You might be right about this one. Oi, Fiddy Fiddy! It was a She-Hulk deck. Okay, Fiddy Fiddy is not enough. Chavez middle, hope for 250-50 Dracula left. But we can't be certain if they go She-Hulk middle or right. Although right makes more sense for them. Oh, well played by them. Starting to think Chavez might not make the cut here. I think I'll try the other version soon. I don't know, Chavez is really good for like higher odds of drawing Morbius, Dracula, Apocalypse early. Try Snap Zone version? Yeah, but then my thumbnail and my stream title is a lie. The better question is, are there any more Absorbing Man Bruce that I haven't played yet? Where else do people play him? I did like Hella discard where he was actually quite decent. Lockjaw Dracula discard. Death and Deadpool combos. And the coolest one I think was this one, the weird leader control deck. I tried a Surfer deck. The issue is I don't have Brood. If I had Brood, I would be all over it. But yeah, last round was a bit of a throw by me. It should have been... You're right, chat. It should have just been Morbius Colleen Wing. Someone have a cool Patriot list? Yeah, right here. You can find it on my YouTube channel. There's also some like hybrid Silver Surfer Patriot decks, but I think a pure Patriot deck is still better. Open for a Patriot Surfer list. Like I said, I don't have Brood. Anyone tell you I look like Dr. Robotnik? Yeah, like, I heard that a lot, trust me. Brood is pool 3? Yes. My grandma used to say, better be a liar than a leader player. Touché. Yeah, Patriot Surfer is quite good. It's really good. Yeah, wait. Do I do this? And then sort by upgradable? Here's the pool 3 cards that I'm missing. Like, most of them are garbage, but Brood and Cerebral and Daredevil are nice. And Green Goblin is kind of okay as well. This one's just discard fodder. Polaris is kind of nice for Surfer decks as well. Viper and Zero for some shenanigans. Hello, free to play. Watch the videos all the time. First time catching me live. Yeah, this is just my second time streaming on YouTube. I usually stream on Twitch. Do we have any other Absorbing Man ideas? I'm kind of at the end of my wisdom here. Apart from, of course, like Silver Surfer decks, but I just don't have Brood. What's a pool? I made a video explaining like card progression and card pools. You want to see that? That'll kind of teach you all you know. It's in the description of every YouTube video except for like this live stream. Yeah, Chavez is alright in this for sure. I'm just wondering if she really is the best. Because like even... I mean, I guess pulling Chavez from Lockjaw is okay. But that could also be some extra discard or a combo piece or whatever. Absorbing Man in a Cloak and Dagger list to copy Cloak? I think that's really hard to accomplish, isn't it? How's YouTube streaming so far? Nice. It's kind of nice, but it's different from Twitch. Like, Twitch has more of a culture, more of a loose vibe to it. Also, the overall viewer numbers are higher. I'd say discoverability is probably better on YouTube. Technically, like, ad and revenue split should be better as well, but I think overall streamers on YouTube make quite a bit less because people are not used to like donating or subscribing for money on YouTube because they're used to just watching videos for free. Whereas in Twitch, it's like much more part of the culture. Like donating, joining channels, giving away subscriptions and so on. So it's kind of hard to compare. I'll try both for a while and see how everything goes. Deck with Chavez, why not add Quicksilver? You mean in this one? I don't mind it. Like, Absorbing Man hasn't felt very good in this deck yet. Watching it work where YouTube isn't blocked but Twitch is? That's nice. Which has like 70% of the market share. That sounds quite monopolistic. Yeah, I mean, YouTube technically is the better platform. And like the creator-friendlier platform. The only issue is, yeah, it's much harder to monetize and people go to Twitch out of habit. And it has less of like the culture, the lifestyle, the meme culture, 7TV and everything. What's up, Maxence? Like you get more money on Twitch but more views on YouTube. It might be it. Like Twitch is very monopolized, as in the top streamers get the largest share of the money. And they're also the easiest to discover because they're at the top of every search page. Almost put a 3. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I think I'll just end the stream a bit earlier here just because I'm out of ideas for Absorbing Man decks and I brew some other stuff. I take the video, the evening to work on some videos and prepare some decks for the next couple of days and weeks. But yeah, thanks everyone for swinging by. It's been fun chatting with you. Thanks for watching me play. Gotta admit, so far I didn't find an absorbing deck that I really like. This would be my best guess for something that's kind of fun, but it also only works because leader is kind of busted. This was really cool. And yeah, the Deadpool deck would be cool if it wouldn't get countered by the whole meta. And the discard decks were alright. Like, Absorbing Man's neat there, especially in the Hela deck, but not a must. Okay, take care everyone. See you around, have a lovely start into your week. I'm trying Silver Surfer, but I really need Brood. Yeah, I'm in the same spot, man. Without Brood, like I didn't even try to play Silver Surfer yet. Anyway, bye-bye.